Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Sullivan. After the Bolivian woman caught at Mumbai International Airport on Monday with 3.2 kgs of black cocaine worth Rs 13 crore brought from Brazil, the Narcotics Control Bureau also nabbed a Nigerian national who was to supply the drug in different states from Goa. He has been identified as Stephen Moses. The NCB has now shifted Moses to Mumbai to join the investigation there.
Nigerian national Stephen Moses, who was nabbed in connection with the seizure of black cocaine, was taken to Mumbai today. Stephen Moses is alleged to have stayed at Jerry's place at Parra. NCB, however, picked up Stephen Moses from Margam. Stephen Moses was staying in Goa for over 2 months with a woman at Parra. He was in the process of collecting funds since the Bolivian woman refused to hand him the black cocaine without full payment. Meanwhile, the NCB has spread all over to nab others who may be involved in this case. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Goa government has invited bids to auction 4 iron ore mining leases. Of these, 3 are in Bicholi and 1 lease is in Sangye. The last date for submission of bids is November the 21st. Approximately 135 million tons of mineral resources available for exploration. These leases used to earlier belong to Narvekar, Rajaram Bandekar, Chogle and Company and the Seza Mining Corporation.
Goa government has invited bids to auction 4 mining ore leases. Of these, 3 mines are located in Bicholi and 1 is located in Sangye. The last date for submission of bids is November 21st. These leases used to belong to Narvekar, Rajaram Bandekar, Chogulik and Company and Seza Mining Corporation. The director of mines, Suresh Shanbhag, told Herald that all these leases require fresh clearances from various authorities to commence mining operations. These leases are part of 88 leases whose second renewal was set aside by Supreme Court in 2018. Shweta Kamath for Herald TV.
Congress MLA Yuri Alemão has been recognized as the leader of the opposition in the Goa Assembly. This followed a bulletin issued by the Legislature Office saying that the Speaker of the Goa Assembly had recognized Yuri Alemão as the leader of the opposition on Friday. The leader of the opposition has the rank of a cabinet minister.
Congress MLA Yuri Alemão has been recognized as the leader of opposition in the Goa Assembly. The Congress has only 3 MLAs left in the House of 40. Earlier, leader of opposition Michael Lobo was suspended by the Congress for anti-party activities. Michael Lobo, along with 7 MLAs from the Congress, left the party and joined the BJP. The leader of opposition has the rank of a cabinet minister. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Election Commission apprised political parties on revision of rolls. The electoral rolls will be published on 5th of January 2023, virtually ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Prior to that draft, rolls will be notified and objections will be invited. Though not mandatory, the process is on to link Aadhaar with EPIC and 60% work on this is complete, additional CEO Narayan Sawant told the media.
The election rolls will be published on 5th January 2023. The Election Commission has apprised political parties on the revision of the rolls process. The process of linking of Aadhaar to EPIC is on and 60% of the work is completed.
Meeting घेतली political party आम्ही आपल्याने for the revision of roles. प्रत्येक वर्साक रिव्हिजन ऑफ रोल्स हो प्रोग्राम आमचो जाता आनी ह्या वर्साक पयलीं आमी ड्राफ्ट रोल नोटिफाय करता तो 9 नोव्हेंबराक जातलो मागीर क्लेम्स आनी ऑब्जेक्शन दे कॅन फायल बिटवीन 9-11 to 9 नोव्हेंबर ते 8 डिसेंबर मागीर ते डिसायड जालें एप्लिकेशनां बाय 26 डिसेंबर आनी फायनल रोल जो आसतलो तो 5 जानेवारी 23 आमचो पब्लीश जातलो फायनल रोल सो ही बेसिकली आमी प्रत्येक स्टेजीक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ज्यो आसा तांकां आमी कॉन्फिडन्सान घेता जे कितें इलेक्शन कमिशनाच्यो गायडलायन्स ज्यो आसा त्यो आमी शेअर करता तांचे कडेन सो आनी ही मिटींग जी आसली ती तांकां ह्या प्रोग्रामाचेर सांगपाचें आनी दुसरें आमचो आनी एक प्रोग्राम आसा तो लिंकींग ऑफ आधार विथ एपीक सो आमी ऑलरेडी 60% जालां 60% आमी क्रॉस केलो आनीक त्या प्रोग्रामाक तांचो सपोर्ट आमी मागला लिंकिंग ऑफ आधार विथ एपीक
So it is compulsory to link the Aadhaar card with.
No, it did not come. It is not mandated.
सर मिटींग आपयल्ली ज्यो रिकॉग्नायज पॉलिटिकल पार्टी आसा तांचे खातीर स्पेशल समरी रोल जो आतां येतलो आनी जे लोक जे भुरगे 1 जानेवारी 2023 पर्यंत जांची 18 इयर्स कंप्लीट जातली तांचे खातीर आतांच रिविजन रोल हो येतलो आनी 9 नोव्हेंबर ते 9 डिसेंबर पर्यंत प्रत्येक बुथाचेर BLO थंय मेळटले आनी हो रिविजन प्रोसेस चालू जातलो. सूचना दिली तांकां आमचे परींतल्यान आमी कितें हेल्प करपाक शकता की इलेक्शन रोल मातसो निवळ करपा खातीर ज्यो डुप्लिकेट एंट्री आसा त्यो उडोवपा खातीर आनी आधार लिंकिंगाचे जे 6B फॉर्म आसा तोय बीन मातसो प्रायोरिटी बेजिसाचेर घेवन ऑलमोस्ट 50% लोकांनी आपले आधार इलेक्शन कार्डाक लिंक केलां. बट आमी एज अ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी आम आदमी पार्टी लोकां कडेन मागता की तांच्यांनी हो प्रोसेस मातसो करचो.
आर्थिक जे रोल जाता इलेक्शन कमिशन जे पब्लीश करता ताज्या संदर्भात मिटींग आशिल्ली. ड्राफ्ट रोल जो आसा हो 9 तारखेक नोव्हेंबराच्या पब्लीश जातलो. ताज्या नंतर एडिशन एंड डिलिशन हो प्रोसेस जाता आनी 26 तारीख डेडलायन आहा डिसेंबराची की डिस्पोज करप म्हणजे कोणाक नांवां घालूंक जाय कोणाक नांवां दिले. दीस इज अ टायम पिरियड की 9 नोव्हेंबर ते 26 डिसेंबर पर्यंत आनी 5 जानेवारीक फ्रेश रोल पब्लीश जातलो फुडल्या वर्सा. बेजिकली लोकसभे पयलीं प्री इलेक्शन रोल म्हणल्या जाता सो ताजेर आशिल्लें. त्या भायर आधार कार्ड लिंकींग हो एक बरो इनिशिएटीव तांच्यांनी सुरू केला. सो आमी कांय गजाल्यो रेज केल्यो की फाल्यां आधार कार्ड लिंक केलें जाल्यार आधार कार्डाचो नंबर खंय तरी सो दे हॅव एश्योर्ड दॅट आधार कार्डाचो नंबर खंयच पब्लीश जावचो ना. दॅट विल बी एट बॅक एंड. सो सेक्युरिटी पर्पज दॅट विल नॉट बी पब्लीश बट सो दॅट इज अ गुड प्रोसेस दॅट आधार कार्ड इज लिंक. हातूंत कितें जातलें म्हणल्यार बोगस नांवां डुप्लिकेट नांवां सॅनिटायज जावन भायर वतलीं.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
The first domestic cruise ship landed at Mormugao port on Friday. It brought along 785 guests and 360 crew members. A total of 36 domestic cruises and 18 international cruises are expected this tourist season. Taxi operators have demanded that maximum business be given to locals.
The first domestic cruise ship will land at Mormugao port on Friday. A total of 36 domestic cruises and 18 international cruises are expected this tourist season. Taxi operators have demanded that maximum business be given to locals.
This is a very good beginning, particularly after the COVID. EV Empress is there with us. It's a day liner. Basically today morning it has come and it will go back to Bombay by tonight. I understand it's having around 750 to 800 passengers. 350 is the crew size. It's occupying a length of 272 meters and around 400 passengers have disembarked here. They are now into city of Goa, so that will give you fresh business to Goa. And imagine 470 to 500 people means how many bus loads. That many have started already, kick-started, and we expect more number of visits from this domestic cruise liner. And from November you will be getting international cruise liners also. There the capacity will be around 3,000 passengers to start with. So it's going to be a big boost for the economy of the Goa. So let us strongly believe from inside that Atithevo Bhava, Atithevo Bhava, so that we will give them a good experience and they keep coming. They will act as the future ambassadors for the city of Goa, so that Goa will get more revenue. The artisans in Goa, the small timers in Goa, the people of Goa will get more revenue. The city of Goa will get benefit of it.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
As Goa observes the 153rd death anniversary of Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes today, Friday, the government of Goa should take up the task of restoring the ruins of the ancestral house of the great son of Goa, which is located at Naveli. Secondly, the Goa government should also name the National Highway 66 after him. MP Luisine Falero had moved a resolution in the Rajya Sabha that the Government of India construct a museum complex in Naveli in his honour.
On his 153rd death anniversary, there is a call to name NH66 after Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes and repair his ancestral home. The great son of the soil was a doctor, writer, philosopher, politician, economist and historian. He was elected to the Portuguese Parliament, Cortes, and raised many issues concerning Goa. Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes battled for freedom for India much before the 1857 War of Independence and before the Indian National Congress was formed. Former MMC chairperson Xavier Coutinho has urged the concerned authorities to preserve Dr. Gomes' ancestral home. Francisco Barreto, a Naveli resident, said, even after 13 long years, no work is taken up to restore the house of Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes. Dr. S.A. Shakur, principal, Posh English High School, Colmorod, was also sad to see the pathetic condition of Dr. Gomes' house. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Villagers of Benauli expressed anger over the excavation work on the edge of River Sal at Khariband, keeping the panchayat body in the dark, and later stopped the work. Locals noticed excavation work being carried out on the edge of the River Sal, upon which they immediately informed the panchayat body and forced the contractor to stop work immediately.
Now, villagers of Benauli have expressed their anger over the excavation works on the edge of the River Sal at Khariband, keeping the panchayat body in the dark, and later stopped the work. Locals noticed this work being carried out on the edge of the River Sal, upon which they immediately informed the panchayat body and forced the contractors to stop the work immediately. They were also shocked to see the contractor concerned did neither have a plan nor permission to carry out the work they alleged. Watch.
फोन कॉल येयली हिंगा एक्सकवेशन चलत न्हू हारेबांदार सो तेका लागून आमी गेल्ले हांव सेक्रेटरी बारा वयल्ले चोवपाक चोयले तेंकोडे कांयच ना हिंगा हें करपाक तेंगे एक बोर्ड मारलो ना नामू तेंगे प्लॅनूय दाखयना खंय एक्सकवेशन करपाचें सिवेजी हेका लागून आमी पळय आतां सिवेजी हेका लागून सो आमी आतां तेका सांगलां तें काम बंद करूं आतां आनी आमी आतां इन्स्पेक्शन धुतले PWD सिवेज डिपार्टमेंट आनी WRD सो आम कन्फर्म करपाक जाय एक्झॅक्ट लोकेशन खंय तें जें एक्सकावेशन केलें तें
कोण करता है आता कोण काम करता है
हें सिवेज न्हू
सीवरेज डिपार्टमेंट काम
किती
करता
घालपाक सोदता ते सो तें टँक सिवेजी टँक हें करूंक शकता तें मागीर हें केलें भाशेन सिवेजीचें
तुमगे ऑब्जेक्शन कितें
ऑब्जेक्शन न्हू आमकां तें एक्झॅक्ट लोकेशन खंय आहलो तें चोवपा जाय आमकां आनी तें आतां हें आतां न्यू हें केलां हिंगा आमकां दिसता ते भाशेन आमकां म्हायती आमकां सांगिल्ले ते भाशेन रिटर्न मुखार येवपा जाय सो वी हॅव टू व्हेरीफाय दॅट बट एक्झॅक्ट खंय येता तें
ही आता ती कोलोवा STPच्यान पायपलायन येता ती न्ही ती
प्रॉब्लेम कितें आसतलो
ते जाल्यार म्हणजे ही आतां लो लायंग एरिया न्हू सो आतां सिवेज मागीर खंयच्या वयतली येता ती इवन बॅक फाटल्यान वचपा जाता ते सायडीन वचपा जाता सो ती एक्झॅक्ट सारकी कितें आहा तें क्लियर करपा जाय तेमी
आता कितें केला तुमी
सद्या आतां बंद करूं लागली ताका काम आनी नोटीस इशू करतले थिंगा आमी
Effluent, treated effluent which is coming is not treated up to the requirement. Definitely, putting आमगे biodiversity, the marine species, fish, ही कितें आहा ती मरपाक शकता if the pollution जावन आनी ही कोली बॅक्टेरिया येता एफ्लुएंटल्यान तितूंतल्यान चडशे सो इट विल ऑल्सो आमगे न्हंय अशी जाल्यार इट्स ऑलरेडी पोल्युटेड आनी हें कर चॅक करना जाल्यार देर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ इट द पोल्युशन इन्क्रिजींग टू अ व्हेरी अनमॅनेजेबल लेवल ही सायडीन क्रॉस मार्गां वयता आसतना ही काम स्टार्ट आहा चोयलें आमी सो मातशें अनयुजल दिसोलें कित्याक एज पर आमची नॉलेज आहा ते भाशेन ही टँक सिवरेज लायनीची टँक I think मुखार about nearly about 100 meters मुखार ती टर्मिनेट जावपा आहली and थिंगसान they were supposed to be discharging the water, the effluent, the treated water. So हें आमकां मातशें अनयुजल लागलें ताका लागून आमी आतां सरपंचाक फोन मारून सांगलें हे भाशेन चालू आहा ते मदें आमकां हो कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरींग दिश्टी पडलो आनी ताका आमी विचारलें कितें चल्लां तो म्हणपा लागलो ना ती टँक थिंग आहलोली ती आमी आपुणी थिंग वयला पूण कोण सांगिल्लें तुका मिन्स गव्हर्मेंट ऑथॉरिटीजान सांगिल्लें म्हणपा लागलो म्हणजे तूं कोण कितें ड्रॉइंग्स बी रिवायज केलो आहाय सायट प्लॅन बी कितें चेंज रिवायज केला तो म्हणपा लागलो तसो कांय ना आय एम जस्ट डुईंग ऑन ओरल बेजीस पूण तेणें आमकां सांगिल्लें आतां सो मागीर आतां आमगे सरपंचान येवन ही हॅज सीन फॉर हिमसेल्फ ते आतां पंचनामा करता आनी दे आर ट्रायंग टू डू अ जॉयंट इन्स्पेक्शन with the WRD sewerage department and the PWD department. आमची फियर आहा की आम सदां म्हणटाले there has to be a check on the treated effluent म्हणून. हे पंतार तर हाल जाल्यार it is a direct discharge into the water. आमकां तें आनी चोवपा पासून मेळपाना. The initial plan was somewhat better from the checking point of view. So only that fear is there. And here it's a low-lying area. The effluent, suppose it is untreated and all, it will get what you call mixed with the river water, and that will cause pollution.
It's Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
The Rashtriya OBC Mahasangh has demanded job and educational reservations. They have called on the CM and the Cabinet to urgently create these reservations. They said OBCs, SCs and STs from other states are coming and availing of reservations in Goa. If the government does not listen, the Mahasangh has planned a major Mahamelava on 3rd of January 2023 to fight for reservations in jobs and promotions. They said they are even ready to take it to the central level.
Rashtriya OBC Mahasangh demand jobs and educational reservation. They have called on the Chief Minister and the Cabinet to meet urgently and create a reservation. If the government does not listen, the Mahasangh has planned a major Mahamelava on 3rd January 2023 to fight for reservations and jobs.
2 दीस आसा कॅबिनेट घे रुल्स अमेंड कर जाय जाल्यार फाल्यां सकाळी तुज्या चीफ सेक्रेटरी लॉ सेक्रेटरी एडवोकेट जनरल सोशल वेलफेअर मिनिस्टर हेल्थ सेक्रेटरी लॉ सेक्रेटरी सगळ्यांची मिटींग आपय हांव सगळ्या आमदारांक आपयतां मिनिस्टरांक हांव आपयतां कोण येयला ते पळयता मिटिंगेक कॅबिनेटीक प्रश्न हाड कोण ओपोज करता पळोवया वी वॉन्ट इट टू ऑनअपोज पास जावपाक जाय तुका जर हे 2 दिसांनी करपाक जायना हो 3 तारखेचो लास्ट रावंड आसा तो फुडें व्हर आनी पयले रावंडाक ओबीसी एसटी एससी रिजर्वेशन येवनी त्या 15% जनरलाक आमी 51% रिजर्वेशन मेळटा तितले पोस्ट तांकां वयता पूण हांव मागतां लास्ट मागणी आमची की रुल्स अमेंड कर लिगल कांय ना तितूंक रुल्स अमेंड कर कॅबिनेटाक घे तुका हे 2 दिसांनी कॅबिनेट रुल्स अमेंड करपाक जायना जाल्यार हो रावंड जो आसा चुकोन आमकां मेळा तो आनी नाल्यार आयज जावन सोंपपाचें तो एक 10 दीस फुडें व्हर आमकां तितून भितर घाल सदानंद शेट तानावडे कडेन मागता तुज्या ऑफिसान हांव येयल्लो डिसेंबरान तुज्या ऑफिसान येयल्लो हांव तुका मेमोरेंडम दिलो सकयल प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स केल्लें आमकां मात वालोर ना ओबीसी एसटी तुमी कितें धरलें आमकां अशें ह्युमिलेट करूं नाका आमी हे गोंयचे मेजॉरिटी वोटर मेजॉरिटी टॅक्स पेयर मेजॉरिटी पॉप्युलेशन आसा म्हाजी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स उत्तर दियात मुख्यमंत्री जाल्यार लाव यो सो सदांच लाव येता ह्या विशयाचेर ते लाव यो आनी लोकांक गोंयची जनतेक सांग ओबीसी एसटी एससी हांकां रिजर्वेशन मेळोवंक शकना म्हणून वी हॅव टॅलंटेड पीपल आमचे लोक EWSाक फायट मारता सुप्रीम कोर्टाक तितले टॅलंटेड लोक हे समाजांत चालू जाल्यात आमी कोणा ओपोज करना पूण आमकां ओपोज केल्यार आमी सहन करपाना.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
A Thanksgiving concert was hosted by Father Amandio Valadares, parish priest of Holy Spirit Church Margao, in honor of His Eminence Felipe Neri Cardinal Ferrao on Thursday evening. Vakhani, the choir, rendered their sacred music to the concert. The motive behind this concert is to praise and thank God for the gift of Cardinal Ferrao in the Archdiocese of Goa for the first time in its history after 456 years. The Vakhani group consisted of not only parishioners of Holy Spirit Church, but also from various neighbouring and far-off villages from North Goa and South Goa.
Vakhani, the choir, rendered their sacred music concert in thanksgiving of Cardinal Ferrao at Holy Spirit Church, Margao. In this concert, most of the sacred hymns will be in honor of Christ the Good Shepherd. The music was written by Father Romeo Montero, Father Matthew Ribello, Father Bernard Cotta, Father Camille Xavier Barreto, Thomas Aquinas Sequeira, and Father Simon Dicuna. The Vakhani group consists of 70 singers who are directed by Father Matthew Dicuna. Inacio Narona for Herald TV.
Don Bosco Oratory Fatorda beat Chandor Sports Club 5-3 via the tiebreaker to enter the semi-finals of the Arial Panchayat Cup Inter-Village Football Tournament organised by Sauzuzeda Arial Sports Club at Padribad Ground, Arial.
Don Bosco Oratory Fatorda defeated Chandor Sports Club by 5-3 via the tiebreaker to enter into the semi-finals of the Arial Panchayat Cup Inter-Village Football Tournament organised by Sauzuzeda Arial Sports Club at Padribad Ground in Arial. Both the teams failed to decide during the regulation time, which ended goalless. In the tiebreaker, Welton D'Souza, Maxwell Furtado, Hanslem Furtado, Welliston D'Souza, Velito Miranda scored for Don Bosco Oratory Fatorda, while Mark Fernandez, Breven Dias, Lovely Norona netted for Chandor Sports Club. Lovely Norona of the Chandor was declared the best player of the match and received the prize from Ignacio Valerio, former Sauzuzeda Arial player. A story by Inacio Norona for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.